Yo, what up? What's poppin'? Back at it again with another video for y'all. This is another video about hip hop. I just want to chat with y'all. Rappers from the north and then rappers from the dirty south. I know, like, a lot of people, and this is a debate, like, a lot of people probably be saying that, like, when it comes down to lyricism, a lot of people probably be saying that the south destroyed hip hop. A lot of people also be saying that if you want to hear lyricism, if you want to hear real hip hop, you gotta, like, come up north. Really, to be honest with you, when it comes down to the South, the way it looks like to me, and this is the state that I'm from too, the state that I'm from, the state that I was born and raised in, North Carolina, it seems like North Carolina is like the only southern state that lyricists come out of. But what I want to discuss with y'all about today is hip hop, the North versus the dirty South. Let's have a discussion about this. Chat with me, engage with me. I know that there's people, and some of y'all probably feel that when it comes down to lyricism, when it comes down to real hip hop, a lot of y'all probably feel that the South destroyed hip hop. But let's just have a discussion. Chat with me, engage with me. Drop me a comment in the comment section. And this is not really a question. I'm just chatting. I'm just having a discussion. I mean, I feel that when it comes down to hip hop, I do somewhat feel now you do have some like artists from the dirty south that when it comes down to lyricism, they kept lyricism alive. When it comes down to like a lot of the artists on Master P's label, No Limit, Mystical, Silk the Shocker, like, well, Snoop Dogg is not from the South, but No Limit is a southern label like Master P. He's the CEO. Master P is from the South. He from New Orleans, Louisiana. And just like Mystical, just like Silk the Shocker, even with Cash Money, Lil Wayne, Birdman, they from New Orleans, Louisiana. But when it comes down to the South, not every southern rapper is a mumbled rapper. Big Crit is another lyricist from the South. Big Crit is from the dirty deep South. Big Crit is a lyricist from Mississippi. Big Crit is a lyricist. Big Crit is a lyricist that can rap his ass off. And just like with Yellow Wolf, he a white rapper from Alabama. And like Yellow Wolf and Big Crit, they were supposed to do a collab mixtape called Country Cousins. But not every rapper from the South is a mumbled rapper, and not every rapper from the South has like that chopped and screwed flow. Now, don't get me wrong. When you're listening to a rapper from the north and when you're listening to a rapper from the south, there is a difference. And it could be like rap groups, because just like with rap groups like Little Brother, they from Durham. Little Brother, they're from Durham, North Carolina. And then when you listen to Nappy Roots, they from Kentucky. Do Little Brother and Nappy Roots, do they sound alike? Not at all. Little Brother and Nappy Roots, they sound completely different from one another. Little Brother, they from North Carolina, but like I just said, it seems like North Carolina is like the only southern state that lyricists come out of. I love Little Brother. I'm a huge fan, especially with them being from the state that I'm from. I'm a fan of Fonte, Big Pooh, and Ninth Wonder. Like, all three of them guys, those are all three of the members of Little Brother. Now, Nappy Roots, I'm not really like familiar with any of the guys in Nappy Roots, but I'm a fan of Nappy Roots too. Nappy Roots, they're not mumbled rappers. Nappy Roots, the members in Nappy Roots, they can spit. I'm a fan. But yeah, like when it comes down to like lyricism, I will say that like up north in the north, it's definitely a lot more lyricist in the north than there is here in the south. Now there are some southern rappers that I don't really dig. Like I don't. I mean, this is no disrespect, but when it comes down to the baby is not really my cup of tea. Yeah. The baby is not really my cup of tea. Trick Daddy is not really my cup of tea. You know what I mean? But that's just my opinion. But yeah, like, let's have a discussion about this. Chat with me, engage with me. Like, do y'all feel that when it comes down to the South, do you feel it destroyed hip hop? Do you feel like when it comes down to rappers having like a southern accent, do you feel it's unique for the hip hop culture? Or do you feel they kind of, some way, kind of need to just stick to the southern style? Because when it comes down to a lyricist like Big Crit has a southern accent, but Big Crit, if you really listen to Big Crit can spit. Big Crit is a lyricist. Big Crit is a lyrical assassin. Same thing with Yellow Wolf. Yellow Wolf is a lyricist. Yeah, like, yeah, I mean, see, and a lot of this stuff is stereotypes. I mean, some people may feel that, like, when it comes down to rappers from the South, artists from the South, like, they can't rap, they can't spit because of the fact that they got that Southern accent. I feel that having a Southern accent as a rapper is unique. That's a unique thing. That's a beautiful thing. Big Crit has a unique voice. Yeah, Big Crit has a unique voice. I mean, Yellow Wolf, his style is unique. Yeah, Little Brother. I mean, Little Brother, they from North Carolina, but they have a unique style too, and just like with Nappy Roots, you know what I mean? But yo, let's have a discussion about this. Chat with me. Hip hop, the North versus the Dirty South. Like, when it comes down to lyricism, you know what I mean? Like, which one do you pretty much prefer? You know what I mean? Like, which one do you feel is great for the hip hop culture? Now, I'll admit, when it comes down to the North versus the Dirty South, now you're not gonna see like exactly you're not gonna see like all lyricists in the South, because when it comes down to the ATO, when it comes down to Atlanta, Georgia, when it comes down to hip hop in Atlanta, hip hop in the ATO, it seems like hip hop in the ATO don't really have a lot of that. I mean, don't get me wrong. When it comes down to guys like Two Chains, when it comes down to guys like T.I., Killer Mike, B.O.B., Jaron Benton, they're all dope. They're all dope. They can all spit. But, not every like artist from the ATO is like them. I mean, Young Thug is not like Killer Mike. Yeah, Young Thug is not like Killer Mike. Little Yachty is not like Two Chains. You know what I mean? So yeah, hip hop, the North versus the Dirty South. Which one is better for hip hop? I just wanted to share this video with y'all, chat with y'all, because I know that there's a lot of y'all that feel that the South destroyed hip hop, but let's just have a discussion. Don't forget, like, subscribe, hit the notification bell on my channel, comment, share, like the video. Love y'all.